take the good.
You take the bad.
You take them both.
And there you have.
The facts of life.
Whoa, the facts of life.
There's a time you got to go and show.
You're growing now, you know about.
The facts of life and...
Right here on BS with Brad and Scottie. Hi, folks, I'm Brad Dagan Call.
And as always, I'm Scottie Lane.
Welcome back to another beautiful episode of BS with Brad and Scottie. It's good to have you on.
It's always great to be here.
No, wait a minute. Hang on. Something's not right.
What the hell's going on here?
I don't know. I'm just like real uncomfortable. Oh, I forgot I had these in my back pocket. So
fuzzy ones. That's...
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why I was sitting on them. It was real uncomfortable. But anyways, it's good to have you back. Welcome back.
Yes, great to be here. Let's hop right into the fans of the week. We got a laundry list of them today.
And we don't have a lot of time, so let's get right into it. First off, our first fan of the week, my brother, his sister, Chris Dagan Call.
Chrissy Lane.
Thanks for watching. Appreciate your comments.
Sibs weekend here on BS with Brad and Scott.
Exactly. We all know how much I love little siblings. I'm just saying. Right.
Kristen and Joey Pease. Fans of the week, our first married couple. Joey Pease. He thinks it's a pretty damn funny, don't you, Peace?
Don't you, Peace?
Next up,
our good friend Jamie Gullen.
Yes.
Jamie Gullen actually was home one weekend, and I actually had to call her for a PNC Bank issue.
Okay.
Because she works for PNC Bank.
All right.
And she said her mom watches the show on her iPad.
You've requested food before.
Exactly.
Mrs. Gullen, please bring me some sweet potato pie, please.
And we all know how much I like to eat out sweet potato pie. Just saying.
Moving on, Brian Liggett and also Caitlin Petrozzi both had positive things to say about the show. Fans of the week.
And our final friend, our friend from New York City,
a new viewer of the show.
Not even associated with us.
Kay Algor.
Kay Algor. Thanks for being a fan. Thanks for watching in New York City.
Just started watching, is already fan of the week. We're easy here on BS with Brad.
And speaking of easy, I want to tell you about the easiest person I know. My man to the right, Scottie Lane, he's going to take us into the INCIV, or as I like to call it, the Institute.
There it is.
So let's take a quick break. Well, not really, but we'll be right back with the I'm Not Complaining, I'm Venting with Scottie Lane.
Welcome back. I'm not complaining, I'm venting. Let's do it to it. The Pittsburgh Pirates don't deserve my ventilation. I'm tired of any comment about airline food. You're 30,000 feet in the air. Bring your own snack, Jack. I don't do the foot out of the window of a car. Get the hell out of here. Put your foot back inside the vehicle at all times. I briefly touched on this before, but I was interrupted. So for research papers, can I just send you the reference page and that's it? I'll give you a topic sentence / thesis in the subject bar of the email. And then there's all the websites where you can go to affirm that thesis. APA, MLA, OMGWTF. Research papers are a AK. LOL. And by the way, Sandy Lynn, you're white.
Oh.
That's my time. I've been Scott. You've been hot. Thanks for joining me for I'm Not Complaining, I'm Venting.
And speaking of being white, folks, let's go ahead and open up the BS and mailbag.
Okay.
We got a great... We've had so many letters sent in to us, and first thing I want to address is it was actually sent in from, her name is Ashley. It happens to be Kana's friend, Ashley, and she says, I just want to let you guys know that I have heard one of your people talk about you on the radio on the Elvis Duran Show, which we're going to get into a little bit later. But she definitely promoted the website, and I'm sure a lot of people heard about it. The morning show I listened to is syndicated all across the country. And she says, I've watched a couple of episodes too. I have pretty good stuff, and I will definitely spread the news. And she also has dirt on Kana, so we can probably get some stuff later. So thanks for Ashley for sending that in. It says, ouch, Ashley, bitme@gmail.com. So if you want to email it,
very, very nice. Our second piece of mail comes from Mr. Shinosky.
Mr. C.
He was our 8th grade teacher, one of them, and we loved his class.
Beautiful person.
He goes on to write, wow, you two really did turn into comedians. I can't believe I spent 2 hours watching you. I admit you guys are funny. You were funny in 8th grade, but Scottie had a lot more hair and Brad was more robust. Keep up the good work, Mr. C. And Mr. C is actually on the Steubenville City Council, and we have a large, huge, enormous announcement to make. BSing with Brad and Scottie.
We're running for mayor, folks.
2K12. 2K12.
Scottie, mayor of Steubenville. Bradford, mayor of the village of Wintersville. 2K12. We're going to bring jobs to the community. We're going to create things. We're going to make it happen here. So vote for us, 2K12, Brad and Scottie.
Yes.
Our final email comes in from
a celebrity.
A celebrity. And actually, it came in from Casey Kasem. And it's a long-distance dedication. And he writes, Dear Brad, you do not have my permission to use the trademark sign-off, quote-unquote, keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars. Please cease immediately. And be sure to listen to my show here locally on 94.5 3WS from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. noon every Sunday. This one goes out to Brad as a long-distance dedication.
Well, Casey Kasem is using it.
I'm using it and I'm abusing it. And speaking of Casey Kasem...
Hi, I'm Scottie Lovenstedt.
And I'm Brad Bedroom Eyes Dirty Diggler.
And if you want some Lovenstedt, marinate on this one.
Maybe, if you are a radio station, you would be WSEX. And if she says, what? If you say, yeah. Moving right along.
Let's hop right into the top 11.
The top 11 list is a very special top 11 list this week. It's good to have you back. Thanks for sending it.
I
know, and I'm drinking wine, so it's good. It's here's to you. Here's to you. It's good to
you and yours, Brad. Top 11, let's hop right in.
Get your hands on the sacrament. Get your hands on the sacrament.
It's the top 11 most sexual sounding football terms. Number 11, Brad.
Touchback.
Number 10. Deep coverage.
Number 9, he's a wide receiver.
Number 8, up the middle.
Number 7, deep ball.
Number 6, a couple of Steelers. Willie Cullen is on the same team as Willie Gay. It's actually cologne, but it's like your butt.
Number 5, a 4th and inches.
Number 4, that's a tight end.
Number 3, going long.
Number 2, going deep.
And the number 1 top 11 most sexual sounding football terms, man-on-man coverage. Thanks for joining us for the top 11, folks. We certainly appreciate it. And before we move on to our segment, Making It Happen, I want to take 1 second prior to making it happen. And I just want to thank everyone, especially in our studio audience today, and a very special person sitting down there for a fantastic evening on my 27th birthday. Limousine, bars,
cocaine, hookers.
I know Brian was there. He made the evening well, so thank you.
It was a really awesome.
It was a nice time, and the BS with Brad and Scottie crew is back together once again, and I certainly appreciate it. It means a lot to me, so thank you. Moving right along.
Let's hop into Making It Happen with Bradford.
And it shouldn't be about making it happen with Bradford this time. It should be making it happen with our good friend...
and our director.
And our director, Sarah Provenzano.
She called in the Elvis Duran radio show. Why don't we just take a listen?
We'll be right back.
You just have to... good morning, Sarah. How are you?
I am fantastic now. Let me just tell you, I love you guys. Hello, lady.
Hello, lady. Hello, lady. Wait, Bruno Mars, is that why you're calling?
Yes, I have an hour commute. I had a really happy week, just broke up with my boyfriend, and I am a try-hard to the fullest. And you playing that song just made my morning 1,000 times better, and I cannot wait for the movie to come out.
Sarah, back the truck up.
You are so amped.
You are amped, but hold on a second. You just broke up with your boyfriend? What happened there?
We just decided to stay friends. He kind of fell out of love with me, so it's a little sad. But
can you do that? Can you really stay friends with someone that you that
know
way?
what? My family, my friends, everyone thinks I'm crazy. But can I tell you, it's I think the best thing to do. It was a very mature relationship. So.
You're a much bigger person than I am.
You know what? And let me add to that, Carolina. I think trying to remain friends with an ex is sometimes more difficult than being in a relationship with an ex. It's rough. Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
Well, we have a web show together, and
you do?
The same group of friends.
Well, hold on. Back the truck up again. What kind of web show do you guys have?
It's him and his buddy. It's called BSing with Brad and Scottie, and it's just done out of it's almost like a Wayne's World in the basement. We record every week.
Well, and you're a part of it. You help produce the show, and you're a part of it.
I'm the director and the producer of the show.
See,
cool.
Sometimes
you guys have to work together.
Yeah, sometimes couples work together, then they break up, but the shows continue.
Yeah.
Is there a way we could send our listeners to go watch your show?
Yes, if you go to Brad and Scottie, and it's SCOTTIE.com. We have a website. We got merch. We have everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're like Gwen and Tony from No Doubt. They lived together for so long, and then they ended up breaking up, and now look at them. They're still working together.
I love that. BradandScottie.com, SCOTTIE. We're going to write it down. You don't do porn or anything on there, do you?
No. It's a little parental guidance is suggested, but it's just funny topics that come up.
Brad and Scottie, wow, one looks like he's smoking a doober.
Look, here they are.
Great.
It is like Wayne's World.
I love them. All right, we're going to send our listeners over there, Sarah. Thank you so much for listening, and best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
BSing with Brad and Scottie.
I like that.
That is clever.
We're going to make them superstars. I love that.
Awesome.
Oh, how funny. Look how cute.
We have to represent them at the Elvis Duran group. Think David Katz will be a good agent for them?
What's scary? Money is the tie that binds. Sometimes a business venture will keep people together and talking.
Oh, it looks like BSing with Brad and Scottie is making tons of money there, Scary.
They're doing okay.
They got a merch store.
All right, let's get into it. The news with Carolina. We're running a little late here. I'm sorry, but we want to get everything in. We need to talk about BSing with Brad and Scottie.
Yes.
And we also have...
That was a great little segment there, but I want to come back to something here. I'm just a little confused. Sarah said you're broken up, but now we're back together? What's going on here?
Well, the bump into always leads to the slide back.
Scottie, people just don't bump into each other and have sex. It's on Cinemax.
If Relationship George walks through this door, he will kill Independent George. A George divided against himself cannot stand.
And remember, Georges are a business.
Seinfeld mayhem.
Exactly.
As always, it's great to have you on.
But I want to address one thing real quick with the Elvis Duran Show before you jump into the wrap-up. 3,100 views to the website.
Yes.
500 views to the previous episode with our good friend Rose Angelica.
Our honorary super fan of the week, the Elvis Duran Morning Show.
And our director, good friend, and your woman, Sarah Provenzano.
Yeah!
Thank you very much. For the final time today, folks, I'm Brad Degenkolb.
And I'm Scottie Lane.
It's great to have the BSN team back together one more time.
Time out.
Time out.
Casey Kasem. We're not having it.
Keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for those stars.
As always,
I'm Brad Degenkolb.
I'm Scottie Lane.
We'll see you next time, and have a great day.
Woo!